Also, tier 2 is not good for this. You either wear the Stam and Shadow Rest gear or you wear real raid gear. Just saying. Because this is a fight about DPS and surviving. Better off taking your real helm and putting an SR enchant on it. Which you don't need to, by the way.
Or if you had like an older tier helm or something like that from this expansion. Jamming the Shadow Res enchant on it.
Right. Boof up, I'm here now. So to go.
Aren't we missing a player?
2 actually.
Fan, the zone in.
Oh, sorry.
Just,
We are doing 2 bosses before we need any Shadow Res, so calm down and stop spamming me.
Which one do we start with, by the way?
Blood boil.
Good talk.
Okay, everyone's here. Are we buffing? Are we ready to go? What's the dealio?
Pure buffing. Fan just got hit. Fuck me.
Can we have a mage table and stones and all that pish?
30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, shit had cooldown. It's done too.
The previous one was gone so fast I didn't even get my own soul well. Also,
Sorry,
apologies for the late post of the roster. I went for a 3-hour nap, turned into a 6-hour nap by accident.
I can relate
Nice.
to
People your age need a lot of sleep, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what day we are, what time is it. So,
Thursday,
yes.
11 minutes past 8 p.m.
Alright, let's go.
that. Yes, Delusion Bread, my favorite.
Behemoths does meteor, so we're gonna stack for behemoths and sacrifice the whirlwind damage. Waiting for it to move away. Come in. I do not know what happens with this Warhound, if it's linked with everything else. I'm gonna assume it is.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm gonna assume we're gonna kill these first, and then we kill the caster. We're gonna try to CC the caster, but if not, we kill the caster next. Let's go.
Go ahead. Broke.
Behemoth's on the right, so be careful. Pull back.
Yeah, pull it back here. Yeah, chip the casters.
Okay. This is bad. Everybody needs to stack, and it's gonna suck. Everybody needs to stack on me now. Yeah,
Star.
this is...
So we just pull this one all the way into the next room.
We almost had it.
Did we?
Got rewarded by a lion side though.
No one died.
If it wasn't for the 25 deaths, we'd have had him.
Yes. About that.
Okay. Moral of the story is, until we clear this place at least once, just be a bit conservative.
Yeah, pull way back too.
Dogs and the shield guys don't seem to be doing much. It's just the Blade Furies to do the whirlwind.
Maybe focus them before the dogs then.
Back into the resumes.
Yeah, maybe the ash tongue will help us. I'm just kidding. But, you know, for fun.
We pull them back. We shouldn't fight them in this corridor. We should fight them in the open.
Yeah, just pull them back into the proper room. Back where I
You
am.
got the rest, Camp.
Gonna MD pull these.
Come back
Sure.
and do this one safe.
Onto Croak, and Van and I will pick up dogs.
No point in being in LOS. Just be round the corner.
Lady's gonna.
Tell when.
When?
Wait for the
Nice.
DMF to leave.
See if I can sheep a doggy. I mean, sleep. Sheep.
Should be good.
I'll stack them on the right hand side over here, so watch out for the AoE. Sheep them before they get in if you're sheeping. Casters loose.
Okay, just finish off the Blade Furies first. And then move on to that Prophet. Casting all that bullshit anyway. Fair enough. Kill dog and stop dog also does it maybe.
Throw a shield at me. What a bastard.
Alright, save for this first game, we'll just put back to this as well. And then that'll will pop lots of room.
Doesn't really matter if we have a lot of room, because we need to stack for it.
Yeah, we don't need to pull that back, that just increases the likelihood of meteor gifts.
Put on some fire resonance. Let's go, guys.
Make sure everyone's here first.
Back.
Like, don't be impatient in this person. Is this pre-nerf alert trash?
This is Alcatraz. But it can give you if you're outside, stun you if you're inside.
Combination of those last two trash mobs in the Arca. Meteor and the charge and this stuff.
Wait for us. Wait for everyone to move up. Someone on both sides. Sure your exit doesn't charge.
Hit everyone.
Guys, be targeted a totem there.
Yep, empty if you can.
Let's get 22.5 rep.
That's kind of silly though. Why not 23 or 22?
Well, it has to
ends
round
up in
it.
the
Do you want me
background.
to lost them here on the left hand side to group them up?
Yeah.
Don't be too close to me though. Polly? Yeah?
Yep, go ahead.
Like the first TK packs or something. Yeah, like TK packs. I'm sure they sell really cheap clothes.
Other
sure what you did there, Fel, but they made a bit of a beeline for you when they came around the corner.
It's very threatening.
They added for a wee boy.
Or an arena player.
There are 2 big ones, 1 small one.
You can pull them upstairs, just to
I think that would be the best.
like just pull them to the top of the stairs, so there's no actual line of sight bullshit to be dealing with in the fight.
Okay, Pan, can you pick up the cross, please?
Yes.
And let's MD pull here.
I don't remember what these do.
Guys, off the stairs. Get up here.
There's a wall of totems. Be behind it.
Also fire just keep a warlock now.
People will fight up the stairs, move them up the stairs.
Second. World Pirates of the End.
Do we have room down there? Oh, I guess the behemoth doesn't fucking matter. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. We just stack up.
No, you need to move with it, because otherwise somebody's gonna die. You cannot pull it just back. You need to move with it. Like, we cannot like let it travel for 100 yards.
Hopefully don't pull that back.
You're meant to. It happened. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stack it. It's fine.
Stack it, kill it first.
Yeah. Just try to stack up and face the 2 mobs away. Croak tanks, small lads, face everything away. Proper stack or everybody will die. It's a single target, not AoE. Once the behemoth is dead, we can AoE.
Nyor druid there.
We officially got more hearts today so far than yesterday.
Alright, Blood Boil. Blood Boil mechanic. The first group to take Blood Boil is Aethel, Nash, Foul, Fire, Bell. Group 2 is me, Zero, Andy, Flick, Stunty. Group 3 is Angela, Nini, Vasi, Feather, Ash. Then group 4 is the same as group 1, and group 5 is the same as group 2. After the 5th Blood Boil, the boss will transition into the second phase where the Fel Rage happens. Fel Rage, when the 5th Blood Boil happens, the caster group needs to start moving apart because somebody's gonna get Fel Raged. If you get Fel Rage, you'll be tanking the boss, you will get a lot of damage done to you, you will do a lot of damage. You need to pop defensives, means mages need to go into ice armor and stuff like that. The 3 tanks need to fight for threat at the start of the fight. Once it's established, then when you're reaching around 15 stacks of acidic wound, you need to start producing threat as the tank who's tanking, so that the 2 others can take over from you. Once the transition happens into phase 2, he's gonna do mega damage. If the person who gets the Fel Rage dies, there's a high likelihood that we wipe. This is a very healing intensive fight. The Blood Boil people will take quite a lot of damage during 24-second duration, which is why you do a team of 3. The caster group will be stacked on the other side of the brazier fire thing down here. I don't remember how. No, it's not stunted. The casters will stand here, where I am. When it's your turn to Blood Boil, you'll go into the water. If you're not Blood Boiling, you're not in the water. The tank and the melee will obviously be over here instead.
Make sure that Vassie has range on it.
He should. It's the 5 furthest away people who will take the Blood Boil. I'm going to repeat the groups. Group 1 is Aethel, Nashtar, Foul, Fire, and Bell. Group 2 is me, Zero, Nash, Andy, sorry, Seppi, Stunty, Group 3 is Angela, Nini, Vassie, Feather, Ash. The reason for the mages being in the last wave is that once the Fel Blood, if the mages are not getting the enrage, all 3 mages can block off the Blood Boil to reduce raid damage. And Seppi can bubble if he so desires.
When you say like the 5 furthest, like we have to change as well within the 5, like one after another?
Alright. The entire caster group stack on me now. All casters stack on me. Cool. So when the Blood Boil 1's happening, Aethel, Nash, Foul, Fire, Bell goes out here. When he casts it, you get the debuff, you go into the raid group, and then group 2. The mages and Seppi and stuff, yeah, we get it, and we go back in. Boom. That's what you have to do. Just stand in the water.
Yeah, I was going to clarify that you don't wait. You just when you get hit by it, you move back in. You don't wait until it runs out or anything. Just get hit, move back in. Next group gets in position.
And I guess we just block it immediately, or
yeah, but no, because if we get Fel Rage, then you need to save the block for that.
Okay.
Because you can. There's no way a mage survives the entirety without a block.
Yep.
So like when the duration is like you can like block at some point during the Fel Rage. Alright. I need to use one of those. Okay, Croak starts, but the 2 others need to be right below. And one Croak, when you reach 15 stacks of acidic, you just only do mitigation things, not threat things. I'm gonna mark someone from each wave.
Is there any kiting involved, or is it just tank where he is?
No,
kiting involved for you.
It's tanking him where I am now. In this area over here. Like, it can be like a little bit closer to him, but I don't want to go too close because I don't know his aggro range. Also, can somebody... Yeah, okay. Alright, everybody's ready. People get in position.
Off tank, stand to his side so you don't all get hit by the acidic spray or whatever it is that goes forward. But you also want to stand on the side, so if there's a disorient on the main tank, you don't cleave all the melee immediately.
Yeah, it's also worth saying you probably got to be under both tanks.
Ready when you're a boss, just say.
We will blood boil once the first blood. We will blood loss after the first blood boil has gone out. Just so we have it down. All right, let's go, Croak. The first caster group can already stand in the water, by the way. Bloodlust. Next group move out. Group 3. Group 1. Next group. Mage group. Alright, fell rage about to happen. Nostock, all heals on Nostock. Big heals on Nostock, everybody heal Nostock. And the raid, of course. If Nostock survives, we're fine.
Just don't go like that.
Group 1 ready for blood boil. Group 2 blood boil. Group 3 blood boil. Group 1 blood boil.
I got some.
Big heals on Croak. Big heals on Croak. Mage is out.
I'm tanking.
Everybody help with healing. This is rough. Right, fell rage about to happen. Bell. All heals on Bell. All heals on Bell. Mage is blocked. Mage is blocked if you haven't. Found fire dead. I'm gonna need I need you to go first, blood boil.
First wave.
This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. It's not enough. It's just a burn, it's just a burn. Just see if we can burn it out. There's nothing else we can do. Blood boil is still happening. We gotta see if we can like manipulate it a little bit. Can we hobby still try to tank him?
Yeah, you can bop the target.
Yeah, we should have bopped Bell there. We should have bopped Bell at the because then she would have survived. I was trying to figure out the blood boil rotation.
It's still possible. Keep going.
Thank you.
Yes, 300k off.
Alright, so let's go. Oh, that's okay.
Does the Fell Rage spawn do a splash damage?
Yes.
Looked like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I said, like when the last you need to rage when the okay, so I'll reiterate it in a moment. We'll get it next time, it's okay. Release, run in.
Oh, 3%.
So, when the last group is getting the blood boil, the other casters can start spreading out towards the melee to be spread out and a bit to the side, right? So that the clump is moving. Fire dice and blood boil, blood boil.
I think Fire and me died to Geyser, actually, and then, like, Blood Boil killed us off, but it was the Geyser that caused it, I would say.
You're at 90% health and you just die from blood boil. Like, you take no other damage from 90%, so... Oh, my bad. No, you did take a geyser.
Yeah, 3k. That's what killed us.
That was also during my Fell Rage.
How long does Bob last?
10 seconds.
If in case we get a caster again, as one of the targets, immediately when there's 10 seconds left of the rage, you bob the caster.
Shamans and paladins should be okay.
Yeah, if Mage Priest Warlock gets it.
Yes, because I definitely remember to bring that shield I got yesterday.
But you still have a lot more armor.
Oh, I know.
You're not the bottleneck stunt even with a staff. Don't worry.
I know that. I was just joking.
I guess it's also technically unfortunate that it's double healer.
Yes, it's a worst case
I
scenario.
think there was a lot of focus on the healer, on the person, and then a lot of raid damage weren't being fixed either.
The ideal DPS gets it, they can actually use the damage buff that they get from the fixing. And it speeds up the boss a lot.
3%, you might say.
300%. Warriors and rogues are very good targets.
Yeah, I think what Ang's saying is good.
Yeah, Sip your spirit back, so yeah, it's a bit.
This is the kind of fight where you can keep them running all the time, right, Ang?
Yeah, he'll keep it up after the pull.
We have about 3 minutes left before Bloodlust.
2 minutes and 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
How long was it before you cast the first blood pile?
You just need to be there immediately.
Yeah, you can. We're out of range to cast the curses on the boss. We were standing back there.
Fuck
just
the curses.
Yeah, just wait for the boss to come to you.
Cav, is the threat inherited through the different phase ones?
I think so. I honestly don't know because the resources for TPC is really terrible. Like some
Microsoft.
No, this is nothing to do with Microsoft. This is something to do with people who make videos or guides. They will not mention half the mechanics, which is really weird.
Threat on the fight, the threat table is the same, there shouldn't be any resets. During Fell Rage, you fixates the Fell Rage target only and everyone else gets a debuff where you generate 0 threat from everything.
has
So-
a threat reset or a threat wipe or something like that after you get
Is it?
back.
Yeah, I think so.
I did notice he attacked Ang once while I was spell raged. So I don't know if don't know what that was.
Yeah, don't try to generate threat during the fixate attacks. Just pull rage, keep debuffs up, and then unleash it when it's over.
Seppi, can you do a judgment of light on the pool?
Axe, blade, say when you're ready.
I think the boss facing you is already.
Okay, we are ready. First group, get your bums into the water.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Passing.
1.
Yeah?
Take them.
Holy shit. Yeah. Wrong buttons, sorry.
Blood Bowl mages out. Bloodlust. Mages out. Go free, go free. Group 1. Mages. Casters start to spread in front of us. Blade. Heals on blade. Somebody... Wait, that bubble did not happen. Casters normal position after this. Normal positions, normal positions. Blade's dead. Cloak's dead, fell dead. Alright, it's over.
Last breath.
Yeah, he slaps on the fixate.
Was that 16,000 he did in 1 second? Oh, but you do have a big HP buff as well.
I mean, the person who's doing who's getting the fixate need to be in the normal tank spot, right? Because I feel like that's also something that's going maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I might have got parry hasted or something.
I'm not worried about parry hasting.
He still does a breath.
Just a breath
during the fell rage, but it targets one person and everyone else can move away from it. So as long as it doesn't face like most of the raid, it's fine. the fixate is rough towards the end of it.
So maybe save your defensives towards the end.
Yeah. Yeah, you should, like, if your defensive is 15 seconds, use it when there's 50 seconds left.
Do you also want them to move to the tank spot?
Ideally. We should just bob when there's 10 seconds left on it, no matter what. Like, we should just do it. Unless it's going super fine. Then,
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's a plate user, maybe it'll be okay, but otherwise, it's probably safest.
If I get it, should I go bear form or should I
yes! You should definitely go bear form. You will die.
You could also cast, what's it called on
Barkskin.
That's, yeah.
You can do lots of things. Alright, so people need to be when the last group goes in for water, this caster group needs to go forward and split out to the sides here. Like fan, don't go backwards towards the water, like split out in front. Because also the last blood ball did not happen.
Yes, if they cut it off and did they fixate instead?
Yeah, it's very weird.
Okie dokie.
People should get the message.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There should be no loss ready, right? It's definitely on cooldown.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
3.5. Alright, mage is in. 2. We'll just use it when it's available then.
You can use your regular cooldowns just now, if it's below 3 minutes.
Shit. Group 3.
My bad, wasn't me.
Group 1. Mages. Split. Fire, I said, Bass is dead.
Fire, attack spot.
It's okay, you will.
I exploded.
Yeah, kiss it. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, don't see your position, Stumpy.
What is it?
It might be alright.
Yeah, we'll see.
At worst, you just die.
People, can you not run away?
Please just die, please. Please. I'm gonna repeat. When the 5th group is soaking, which is the second time the mages are soaking, the blood boil, the casters need to spread out. Because the Fell Rage does a pool of, like, a widespread damage, which is what killed Vasi. Because Vasi received 0 healing for 10 seconds during his blood boil. I know there's a lot to heal, I'm not saying it, but this is the facts. Fire dies because just overkill. Interesting. Okay.
Get your health stones. Be sure to use health pots, all that jazz.
It's very important that if you get targeted by Fel Rage, that you do everything in your power to use defensives. There's only a very few select classes that can power through it and deal damage at the same time. Some people will just have to accept that you're not gonna get benefit from the damage part of this, and your only job is to survive. This is all about surviving. If we die to Lack of Theme one more time, I will swap in another healer. Again,
Does that include running away? Because like as a shaman, for example, I can't do anything. I'm not sure my stone skin totem will stop it.
He runs about 300% speed, so
you cannot outrun it. Yeah, you just have to stand and take it.
You have to survive until less than seconds when you can receive a pop.
Like as a hybrid DPS, you could do self-heal, right?
Yeah. If you self-heal, you also get 100% extra healing. So basically, if you are a healing class, you should basically just focus on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just on the target, should we tell the caster to just stay where we are rather than try and kite it?
Yeah, it's fine. But if you're a melee, you might as well move it immediately. Like if I'm a melee, it's nothing to do this movement, right? But the caster can just stand still. So when the mages go for the second time, all these casters go front, like just
spread the fuck out.
How far apart?
To spread out. I don't know the number on it.
Fine, say when you're ready.
He's doing tank shit.
Sorry, I was talking
sorry,
about
I can't
things,
see.
but
Yeah, just
no, I know. But I'm fine. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 2, just the mages. Group 3. Group 1. Thanks, that. Just.
What about a weapon?
Yeah. Swaps. Caster spread out. Not in the water, you're gonna fuck the blood boil.
Suffix.
Pop if you want to, Sebby.
But I need to.
Fire, do you bank? No.
Maybe you have to take fire spot, which is the next blood boil. Which is now.
I'm here.
Cast is in position. Cast, when you have to do a spread out, you can only go forward, you cannot go sideways or back. Group 2. If Nyor is available for it, it's obviously the choice. Group 3. Group 1. Crook's dead. Alright, it's over.
Well, the good news is Divine Shield removes the acid.
So you can cleanse your stack on your own.
We can't repair inside, no?
Yes, you can.
I'm not needing it now, but...
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so at the end of P1, when the forbearance has gone off and I'm on like 13, 14 stacks, I then use Divine Shield, remove it, and at the beginning of the next P1 after the Blood Boar, the P2, back on top threat with no acid.
Yeah, you should be able to just use it as dispel. As long as you're quick.
Right behind you, Vessi. Vessi, did you ever read or look for anything yourself?
Anise takes my spot for this boss because the healing is definitely needed. Name leads until.
Yeah. She's outside, okay. Don't need to summon. Good talk. Hi, Anise.
No.
So,
We have an explanation of this boss slash. Have you done this before?
Nah, I was watching the stream.
Okay, I just replaced Cab with you, so you are in group 2 for the Blood Boil.
Okay.
follow Star. Follow me, basically.
Yeah, just move a stunty if you're unsure.
Or Zabby if you're looking for someone more reliable.
Oh, charming.
Stunty, do you want to call groups, or should I do it?
I can do it.
Cool. Some movie loggings is the beginning. I mean, it doesn't matter, we haven't killed anything yet. I'll look.
Are you close to these, or do you need someone?
I'm close.
Okay.
Just around the corner.
So, to re-clarify, when the Repel Rage is about to hit, when you want to spread to the left, right, like forward, not into the water, obviously. You don't want to fuck up the Blood Boil. If you take 2 stacks, you're basically dead, no matter what. Water is always for the Blood Boil group only. You can use the rest. Just move forward a little bit. Like, you still want to make sure that the people are taking the Blood Bowl are the ones furthest from the boss. Spread around towards the boss. Peace.
Roka?
Yes, sorry.
Everyone's ready?
Okay, everyone's ready. First group, get in the water.
Each 2 minutes before Bloodlust.
Yep. We'll just pop it when it comes up.
Yes.
Do you want to do a timer?
Okay, do a timer here.
My knees need some mana.
5,
Wait a bit.
4,
No,
be
3,
fine.
can go.
2,
She's got Bassi, she's
1.
She can
This is
continue.
a very mana intensive fight.
She's already full.
I'm full.
You can keep drinking even after the bomb, as long as you sit.
It's very hard for a paladin to Shadow Freeze.
Okay, group 2, water. Got you as well, and he's captain right now.
I'm in.
Okay, group 3. Group 1. Group 2, the rest of the casters spread out now, but don't get further away from the boss.
Repel Rage 0.
It's on 0, we're gonna have to remember to pop.
We've got 2 ranged deaths.
Yeah, people, again, will really spreading.
Block runs out with block.
We're gonna need replacement for coming group 3.
Group 3.
Yeah, well,
I'll take whoever's space group 3.
Both of them.
Okay, I'll take group 1.
Okay, you take group 1,
I could take another one.
no you can't.
You need 2 spots in group 3.
I can fill one if you need.
Okay, Shaq and Blade do it. For group 3.
Can you shout when I
yeah, any second now. Group 2 should be in the water now. Okay, group 3, go. You 2 shamans need to come back and stand in the water.
It's out.
Okay, you can leave now. Group 1 in the water. Once this one goes out, I want everyone to actually spread. Go, spread now. Group 2 in water. Yeah, you guys are terrible at spreading on the left. Round Vassi. You guys just straight up aren't spread.
it's on me. That should be good.
Yep. Seemed fire last time.
Is your health? Use health stones and health pots if you need. What were you going to say there? 0 or an Asher?
Ice cream.
Okay. Okay, group 1, get in the water. Okay, group 2. Group 3, that includes the 2 enhancement shells.
Yes.
Notch now, what other ships do? Group 1. 2.
Spread.
Yep, spread it.
He's on flex again.
Heal yourself
That's
if you
a
need to
shame.
heal.
Heal a raid, I can probably heal myself through this.
Play it safe, please.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we need to go lower on the tank stacks.
It's my bad, I'm not catching up fast enough.
It's fine.
Yeah, we got no MDC there.
Blade Gore died in group 3 by the way.
Okay, Angs, so you're dealing with threat. You can take over Blade Gore on group 3 just now. Ang, I hope you heard that. Group 1 should be in the water just now. Okay, group 2 in the water.
I'm gonna bot no.
Okay, group 3, that's including Ang and check.
It's just...
Just focus, kill the boss.
I got the Hagen.
Okay, group 1 in the water. I don't know if Feather's the rest, he's the only one who can do it. Actually,
It's encoded.
this should be fine. We'll have to kill.
Yeah, just keep going. Should be okay.
Group 2 in the water.
Spread.
And the rest of you, yeah, spread. 2 warlocks in front of you, not spreading. Now start.
Just finish the boss.
I dropped.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't fix it earlier.
It's fine, don't apologize.
Keep healing.
Yeah, sorry.
Keep your
Nah.
legs, second hit.
Yeah, sorry, Nyor. Next time that situation happens, just call out for a bot because that should take threat from you and the second target gets it. I was about to do it, but he just died. Sorry about that. I was a bit slow.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Happens. Need to learn. Yes, popping is a good idea.
Yeah, because to the point of like 15
In addition, something else I can see. If we have this many paladins, we can bop clear the stack on Njor as well with one, if he clicks it off immediately.
Yeah,
Like the same thing.
I'm not sure that's the case. I know it prevents physical damage, but that's nature damage. It might just...
It clears physical debuffs, like it's an arena trick, for instance, to bop off a bleed and stuff like that. It works the same way.
I'm swapping out now.
Yeah, Angs, I think that's the case as well.
It doesn't...
I don't think bop does. No, bop does things like prevents you dying from full damage, or it might take rend off, but that's like certain boss stuff it doesn't do, and that does nature damage as well, so I'm pretty sure bot won't clear it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember what the hell we did on the tank stacks back in the day. We did something.
I feel it was probably lower. Because, like, 15 stacks is, what, 5k a second?
Alright,
It's
what's
a
up,
little
guys?
too intense.
We can discuss this later on in Discord or something.
Yeah, we can figure it out later. Nini, do you want this dagger? Nini or Joel?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, give it to Nini. No one else can use it anyway. It's like tied with Neverbane, I think, for stats.
You can move up to me.
Yeah, it's 3 lower agility. Yeah, maybe.
It's up to you. Like, if you don't want to just chart it, no one else is used for it.
Okay.
Rook, can you switch off into these legs if you receive them?
Vassian Blade, wakey wakey, come on.
Yeah, sorry, I was with my eyes somewhere else.
Vassy!
Fuck's sake, man.
People pay attention, please. Stop going AFK, all that shit.
Yeah,
No, I'm
we're
not
1
AFK,
hour
and
into the
here's
raid.
not. If I was AFK, I wouldn't talk with you. So stop talking, Orpheus. I'm not AFK. I'm here.
Okay, there's 2 sheep marks, and I'm gonna tank Skull, Final Cross, and Crook Square. Still not sure. Okay, let's go.
Okay, go.
Do you want the mage sheep pull and the mage is lost out of the way?
Yep.
Just go ahead and kill him. Oh no, it's.
It doesn't hit very hard on me, but I guess it depends.
Like, no one died as far as I can tell, so.
It takes for less than 1,000.
I mean, we enhancement shovels can take it. Sure, it does a lot of damage, but we have excellent healers.
As long as you can heal the rogue and the ret rogue and everything's ret rogue. I mean, isn't rogue basically two-hand rogue. Alright, this is a gauntlet, so we're not going any further until we've gone over the boss a little bit. Reliquary of Souls has a lot of mechanics, but they're all spread out in 3 different phases. Between each phase, we will stack up. There will be ghosts that come in from all sides. We kill these, we get full health and mana back from them. So don't be afraid to go nuts between. In phase 1, everyone's defense, avoidance, and armor is reduced to 0. This includes the boss. And the person that stands closest to the middle of the boss's hitbox is tanking. They get fixated. So the only thing that matters to stay alive, as long as possible on this, is a health pool. So we'll have the tanks first, followed up by the DPS warriors, I guess. Used to need a long chain of this back in the day when DPS was low, but because of the damage we're doing now, we shouldn't need too many. Apparently people do this with just a couple of targets, as long as you use the tanks first. So, tanks, do you want to pick an order in which you take the fixate?
Yeah, I'll. Yeah, I was going to say I volunteer, Nyor.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that, but after that, Croak or me?
You, if you have your 20-minute shield mitigation cooldown ready, that could be handy.
I have it, so I can take that immediately when I take over.
Okay, so that's the tank sorted.
One moment.
It's just one phase.
And remember, you can't heal in phase 1. This means that you can still shield the target that is currently fixated, I think, but that's it. Everyone, including a healer, should just DPS the boss. Just blast the boss. And the person that's next in line to take the fixate, be ready to move in. And first person, don't move out until the next target has moved in. Just exchange positions, basically, so the boss doesn't move around. Phase 2 is the hardest one. I think this drains mana or something like that. However, the main thing about this is the casts. The boss will do 2 different casts. It will do, I think it's called Spirit Shock. The icon is a master spell, and Deaden. Spirit Shock disorients the target, the tank. And every time Spirit Shock successfully goes off, it casts faster. So we want Curse of Tongues on the boss to delay the cast as much as possible, and we'll have a minor interrupt rotation to make sure that the Spirit Shocks are taken. Spirit Shock must be interrupted. The cast is very fast. I think it's like 1 second or something like that with tongues, maybe slightly slower. However, the boss has a second cast as well. This is called Deaden. It has like a greenish icon or something like that. You must not interrupt Deaden. Instead, it needs to be spell reflected because it makes the boss take double damage for 10 seconds. This means that Fan will be the tank for phase 2 because he's the only one that can spell reflect. So it is the most important thing here is one, that you interrupt Spirit Shock, but not Deaden. Don't panic interrupt, make sure you're getting the right thing because they can happen right after each other. In fact, most of the time they probably will. And Fan, you must make sure that you're reflecting Deaden and not Spirit Shock.
Yeah.
So you should be hyper-focused on the cast bar on the boss pretty much all the time.
But does it keep on caring about who's the closest one to the boss about that, or?
No. It's regular threat and healing in phase 2 and 3. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
That's only in phase 1.
I've been pretty bad on using spell reflect before, so I just gotta double check. Is it like it doesn't matter if I got threat or like if I'm top or not, but I guess I'm gonna be the main tank.
You must be main tanking. You must be targeting you.
Okay.
So you'll be tanking as normal, but you should be focusing on getting the Dead and Spare Reflect. Spare Reflect is not on the GCD, so just make sure you have 25 rage.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem if I'm tanking.
Like you're technically on the interrupt rotation, but if you feel like you need to focus on tanking and watching for Deaden for the Reflect, don't try to shield bash. Just let the rest of the group do it.
Okay.
Whoever's doing tongues, your top priority is to make sure that it's up all the time. Nothing else matters. Phase 3. This is a bit of a DPS race. One of these phases has like the damage you do also reflects onto you. I don't remember if it's in phase 2 or 3.
2.
It's 2. Okay. So don't gib yourself in phase 2, basically, as well. Like, be careful, especially during Deaden.
Hashtag Fury time.
Phase 3 is just a DPS race, and there's a rising amount of damage done to the boss, and the boss does to us. Just face him away. There's some raid damage going on. Just the phase should be very short, so just spam heal. Do as much damage as possible. If we get to phase 3 and you don't like global yourselves, then it shouldn't be a problem. Usually it's a kill when you get to phase 3. Most of the progression on this boss is phase 2. I don't know, Stunty. I would not use it in phase 1 the first time and see how we do. I'll do a like reminder what each phase is as we enter them when we are in the intermission, but otherwise we'll just have the interrupts up. All right, to get to the boss, we just move as a group for these. We just kill these ads. They respawn pretty much immediately. It's a bit of a gauntlet. The boss activates once we go halfway down the stairs or something. There's like a ramp. You can see it in the distance. So we just go as a group, and at the top of the stairs, we'll just drink up before we head down.
The red damage in phase 3, according to this guide, is Shadow, so do we want Shadow Protection up?
Yeah, Shadow Protection should be used. It's a group 1 and a group 2 as a group stunting.
Okay.
So group 1, you should be watching for the first Spirit Shock. And group 2, you should be watching for a Spirit Shock after that. Don't try to help the other group with an interrupt. I'm not gonna call out the rotation, just know this when they have and go second every single time if you're in group 2. And yeah, mages, if you feel like one's going off for some reason, assist. But be careful that you don't like use them at different times, so you don't accidentally counterspell the dead and if someone else gets a spirit shock, because it can follow up immediately after. It is not the end of the world if we interrupt the dead end, but it makes the phase much easier if it goes through properly. Please MD fan when phase 2 starts, and MD whichever tank is gonna tank in phase 3. So one of them each.
Okay, we're ready.
Yep, okay, let's move up as a group.
So no healing pass, right? Just TPS.
Sorry.
Heal here. This is regular shit. But yeah, in phase 1, unless you can put like a powered shield, the target currently fixated, you do nothing but DPS, even as a heal.
Should I push mana for phase 2?
If I remember correctly, the ghost that we kill in phase initiator resets gives you back both mana and healing. I could be wrong. Full mana, yeah, okay. So you can pump your entire mana bar as a healer. No problem.
Don't run ahead.
Yeah. Stay together. Wait for everyone.
I just get the spell steal something like some just to increase the casting speed.
Take one step down around the corner here. You're up. Sit down to drink. Recall totems. Faster. Kill these and sit down. Spam your drink. Okay.
Okay, everyone's mana seems fine. Alright, kill these and then we'll go.
Kill this and go down. The boss is an activation timer, so we're not going to use a full timer. We'll wait and see Angela what we will XP on, but it's probably going to be phase 3. Unless we suck in phase 1. Okay, calm down, let's go.
Get rid of those totems, thank you.
First tank, go ahead, make sure that it's in the middle of the hitbox. Melee, make sure that you're at max range.
Nyor, then Fan, then Croak.
We're not supposed to be able to quick start.
The spell's soul drain, by the way. Thank you. Next tank, get ready. Your tank's one down. Wait for the next tank to come in. Okay, some fun. Yeah, we'll be able to do this with the 3 tanks. Spell soldier? Okay, we'll only need 2 tanks. Finisher. Stack up. Okay, stack up. Let the ghosts come to us. They need to be close to us for us to get the burst.
First, yeah, you can. First interrupt is Shack Fan Fire. Shack Fan Fire.
Don't run out. Let the ghosts come to us. They don't really do any damage. These are basically healing mana potions.
Sorry, what was the spell called again? I need to interrupt.
Spirit Shock.
Thank you.
The blue/purple icon. Dead then, the green icon. No
yeah, I remember the
Fan
icon.
go.
Yeah.
Activating now. The EPS, don't kill yourselves. There is recoil damage. Everything we do. So take it slow. Don't be afraid to stop DPS to get top up. Okay, it's not
Okay,
that bad.
next interrupt is for... I'm not going to call it.
Okay, we need 3 groups. Phase 3. Then don't interrupt the... No panic interrupts, please.
Call out who needs MD in phase 3, 2.
This phase first.
Interrupted. Or no.
Yeah, you got disoriented. Dead end is coming in 2 seconds.
Did I move it back?
Don't interrupt. Reflect. Good.
I'm guessing I'm moving it back, right?
It's fine. Just keep it where it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't kill yourself, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys. Press now on this.
Pressing now.
I
did now.
It's fine. It's fine. We know. We're missing an interrupter. You can interrupt.
Don't interrupt.
Don't interrupt that. No panic. The gas is not that fast. As long as the time is up, you have plenty of time to react. Dead in soon, 3 seconds. Deaden. Don't interrupt Deaden. Come on, guys. It doesn't matter who tanks it. Just pick someone.
Misdirect to fire.
Interrupt. Thank you.
Just say fire.
Nyor, sorry.
Finish the boss. Finish the boss. Don't need innervate, we're gonna get full man in a second. Okay, stack up.
Alright, good.
We'll tow this back so the ghosts don't run all over the place. Okay, we need to improve on that.
No more spell reflex, right? Even though it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, let threat be established, then when it's ready, use your bloodlust and cooldown rings.
You're gonna do a fuck ton of damage in this fight as it goes on for a little bit, so be careful with threat. Face the boss away.
Hunter's
and be ready for 8 healing.
Hunter's just try and get all your misdirects over to fire. And Nyor.
Yeah, it's sorted.
Don't kill me, please.
Yeah, you're really hating fire today. Nyor, make sure it's faced away from him. Tell us when you're good. Let's go. Croc is tanking.
Alright, chill.
Yeah,
chill.
let Croc establish. Croc is it. Keep going.
Keep the kills on Croc.
Big tank damage. It's fine, keep going. Pump. Full pump. Use everything. Running out of time. Hellstones. Use everything. Should be a kill. Yeah. Well done. Oh my god. What's
Blade boots.
Blade boots. Cyclet.
Those two words don't fit together.
Yeah, what is the world is ending. Okay, I see a lot of improvement, but we still one-shot it.
want to congratulate 3 people on managing to nuke themselves within 4 seconds of each other.
Good work, everyone.
Nostok, the DPS, don't expect too much.
It's very hard to not deal high damage as Arcane.
That's the only thing we can.
I mean, I did tell you beforehand that, like, if you feel like you're dipping too low in phase 2, stop and wait to get topped up. It's an endurance phase.
By the way,
It's
I'm out now, right?
Like, that's the thing.
Hold on a moment.
I just need to double check it.
Yeah. Let's move up. I think this shit shouldn't respawn again, but we still need to move because it doesn't despawn.
Like when you're critting for 5-6k, that's a lot of damage to yourself when your HP pool is super low. So, like, come on, don't kill me for that shit.
Yeah, Angela, I think the stacking thing increases healing as well as damage.
And reduces your mana. It's like the exact same as the green beam.
Yeah.
That was fine.
I used a health stone at the end when I had 700 health, and I also went to full health, I think.
Crusade eaten away, man.
Congrats me, boys.
Congrats on finally getting shoes.
Wrong way, guys. Wrong way.
Radtex, finally getting some proper boots. Took you long enough.
I was waiting for a 3rd season with PvP boots. This is kind of par for the course, Nyor. Usually it's like the brute force fights we end up fucking around on in one way or another. And then the bosses that we expect a lot of execution things about, we over prepare for, so we just end up killing that easier instead for some reason.
Right, come on, focus up, buff up all the rest of it. Ang, where are you? Can we have a summon?
Yes, Terran is dead.
Otherwise, this door would still be closed.
Oh, there's Ang, right.
Next part is a lot of AoE tanking, so Croak can just take the lead. There are packs with 2.
We will do swaps, but let's start trash while we sort it. So you're still in for now, Fan?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, so I didn't fucking hang up.
No, don't worry. We'll let you know when you need to leave.
What do we need to know about this trash? Is there AoEs? Are they interruptible? Do we face them the way? Do we sheep?
Good question. I don't remember most of this.
Should we do some science?
Yeah, just go pull them.
Most of this is AoE. There are a couple of patrols. There are like one succubus and like one big like there's 2 succubi. These packs, they have like a recoil damage mirror or something like this, and they need to be dispelled. Like, be careful on these because they do something.
They're linked, I think, in some way.
They're linked in some way, and they can link players, like get them killed.
I think the lighter one is like some kind of healer, and the other one was something like Shadow. You could say like Shadow Priest and the normal Priest.
We'll find out if it does something. Oh, yes, it's thorns. Big thorns. Yeah.
This is where you start hitting them.
Yeah. When that happens, don't hit them.
Oh, it's first boss of mana too.
Alright, let's kill the Priestess of Torment first, because then we might not even get one. And then the healer doesn't seem to be doing much. Rest up before we continue. The repair is like 30 seconds away if you desperately need it right now. Yeah, like I didn't repair either, but we're probably gonna wipe somewhere.
I mean, I'll repair after we kill
Like,
Do you
just
want to pull the
go
ones
run
in the
back.
centre? Is everyone ready? Do you want to pull the ones in
Just
the
pick
centre?
one. Just pick one. Let's LOS the first one. See what it does.
It was a listen rating, but it's not worth looking at.
Okay, they're not casters. Okay, a couple of them are. Oh yeah, some of them mind control, right? I think that's what happens. But they don't have a lot of health, so...
Oh, is this a sensor room?
Yeah, let's do this trash like on Solarian. Just charge into them and kill them before they cast something.
Okay, back on the left next,
Yeah, just do this simpler ones first.
Okay.
Yeah, are you mildly confused, Nyor?
Yes, I am.
I am not confused, I'm asking if you're confused.
Confused.
Are you trying? Only a only a right-handed Lormir would be able to do that.
Sounds like a main tank problem.
It's definitely a main tank problem.
Our left or your left?
Shut up, Dostok. While we're doing this trash and shit, is there someone who still needs their shadow resorted? We'll just work on this slowly while we're clearing this trash because it's easy move.
I have some spare bits as well, green bits for people.
Yeah. If you're missing something crafted, tell us now, and what mats you're missing. Like, do you have the mats with you? Do you just need it crafted? And like,
I don't have the back yet.
But do you have the mats? Except the heart?
I think so.
I have 3 hearts on me, so I can make 3 cloaks.
And the voids.
Voids I do not have.
I have 4 spare ones.
I have.
Okay. Shut up. Fuck off. Sorry, Shaq. I'm just gonna move that in my bag. Turn again.
Should drop a large prismatic.
Are these your personal ones, Shaq?
Yeah, but don't mind that.
We'll sort that later.
No, I have a shitload of them, so you know.
Yeah, and Gilbag has 200 of them, don't worry. We'll sort it later. Yeah, Burn Torment first. The shield is very quick, so be ready to like deselect immediately. They share damage if you kill the Torment one first, apparently. So that's what's happening. That's still the way to do it 100%.
What the hell are you in these?
Behind you.
We pulled on right.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
pull
I didn't see him. I was just jumping around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you even going that way? There's nothing in that corner.
I just wanted to see how it looked.
Classic Ash, just having a walk in the park.
Wait here, there's a ton of shit here, so we'll just pull into this room.
I think it's the first time Stone Claw's ever been used in a raid.
So, did Rocka and Nash need a heart and a void each to make a hook? Okay. Nash, I will trade you out to this pack. One of each.
Who is the crafter of the back?
Pretty much any Taylor should be able to do it.
I could also use probably.
Yeah, one moment. Okay, Sucker Boy. I will trade Rocka first out of this, and then I will trade you. And then I am out of hearts because I only had 3. We still need to sort something after that. We'll do it in front of Bubble. If we need to like leave and go get something. Hopefully we'll loot a couple of more hearts on the way. It's necessary. Where are you, Roka? One of that. One of that.
By the way, the Mark of Illidari, what are we doing?
We'll figure that out later.
We are stocking them at the moment. We only have like 60, which is like enough to give the entire raid 2 flasks once, which is not a lot. I would say expect to bring your own flasks for progress, and once we're gotten like into farm mode, where we clear this in like one night, something like that, I would say maybe you will receive 1 mark per week.
Cool.
Like, we'll obviously try to use them as much as possible because it reduces the amount of flasks and materials and people need to use. But we need to stop fire first.
Do these flasks you get from the marks work in Sunwell?
Yes. These marks drop in tier 5, tier 6 and Sunwell. And they work everywhere except the 10 mans. You need to...
Mark.
Yeah, but yeah, derp.
Yeah, I know.
They don't work in tier 4, but if you need to flask in tier 4, we have a problem.
I don't remember which is supposed to be first. Let's go with that. See what happens. Crow, can you pick up cross?
Yeah.
Are they?
Is delight a bad thing?
Look how big I am!
Quick, he's the world tree, burn him down!
World tree, that's very,
Oh, whatever the fuck it's called.
Don't inflate his ego too much, okay?
Sisters.
Yeah. Same as the rest.
Yeah, did it now. Let's try to get it without the taunt, but it didn't work. It's okay, it's good. You backing?
Just get it.
I know.
Then I will trade you after this for your cloak.
If anyone has a higher risk for it, I should have it first. Just like about the boots. Maybe that's a consideration.
It is a consideration.
Did someone else say they needed for a cloak? Blade?
I do have a green cloak on me, by the way. I've got a green cloak, leather legs, cloth bracers, mail boots, cloth boots. But I would advise not using the boots because they don't run speed.
But outside
Yeah,
of
run
that,
speed is way too important here.
outside of that, the only shadow props I have is the medallion currently. So
feel free to pull crook.
Did I not send you a ring? Or something?
No. I didn't get anything at least.
Stunty, I got a ring you sent to my alt. I think you meant to send it to Gore, but you sent it to my alt who is also named Gore's Basher.
Can people stop all having gore in their stupid names?
No. So I have it on me if you want it back, or I can just give it to Gore when I see him, if you want.
So Which
Give it
one?
to Andy.
Blade, I really don't want to call you out, but you should have really prepared your own materials outside of the hearts and voids for this.
Give it to Andy.
You had a lot of time and opportunity. You shouldn't have to be doing this right now. Yeah, we have spare mass for this shit that we'll go get if necessary. But at the moment I only have 1 heart left, so unless we get more hearts, there's no point.
I have materials with me to craft the cloak. If anyone needs it, they could borrow it.
It's fine. It's fine to not have gotten things crafted before today, but you should have had all the mats ready that you can get yourself.
But who is it that needs it? I'll trade them the mats, and then they can get it.
I mean, you have had plenty of time.
Any of the tailors.
It looks like it's your blade that will receive the cloak now. If you think you don't need it now, then I will give you a heart and a void and make a cloak for blade, please.
Yep, let's do that.
Pulling. Drag him back a bit.
Should we stack them?
I think it's safe to stack them. They don't seem to be doing much. They do that thing or something. It's just those shit sorted once the trash is done. It is almost a break anyway, so we can like go out and grab something if needed. That's me, boys.
Did you hand out the leatherworking recipe that dropped earlier?
No, I did not. Shit. It still has 80 minutes left. Were you gonna take it?
Yeah, I was gonna take it.
I guess that makes.
Anyway, so.
Yeah. I don't think we have a die-hard leatherworking collector anyway.
Okay, the cloak is traded.
Okay, thank you.
Are we interrupting something?
We can look at doing swaps or getting something more crafted or traded now before we go. We're gonna have the break before we try either way, by the way, so. Got time to sort this shit now. Did you say Ash is getting the wand? Okay. Crats. What the fuck was it called? I tried either way without looking. Blah 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 blah. Nyor blessed life run. That's just not word wang.
Just say you're giving him his rod. That's fine. Oh, you type it out fully for the sheet, right?
I believe so, Nyor. could take the break now. Get shit
Yeah.
sorted.
I know some people have mats they need to go collect from their mailbox and shit, so if you need enchanting mats and they're in your mailbox or whatever, go sort it now. Please be back in time.
Am I still swapping out?
Zero's making you a portal if you need to go get shit.
Well, no, I was just going to kill myself and...
No, I don't mean... I was speaking to people in general.
It's just before I do a Hellfire Suicide to leave the instance.
No, I only had 3 hearts.
Can you do me a portal to Ogrimmar, please, Zero?
Yep. Sorry, Shaq, is that with Mark only?
Yeah, that's with Mark only.
Yeah, you'll be having Shadow Prot. What is the actual unbuffed? It should be like around 150 to 170.
Unbuffed, I have 188.
Oh,
Okay,
you're fucking fine.
that's plenty. That's plenty.
You probably got too much, maybe.
How much do you need? Like, I have pieces to troll around with. How much do I have?
Sort of.
Depends on the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Just throw on around about 150, 160. Unless totally fuck your gear, then just be smart.
Yeah, I did buy a lot of items today because I didn't know I'm gonna get this much from you guys. So, like, I missed that.
Right, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. For once, I'm actually going to take the break.
It's very much on the low side, but you have a good health pool now, so it might be okay.
Yeah, it's 118 with mage armor.
$219 buffed is alright?
Is that without Shadow Prot? If so,
No,
yes.
with Shadow Prot.
With Shadow Prot. I mean, I guess...
I don't have the cloak, I have the mats, I have like the mats that I can buy,
You
I
don't
have
have the
cloak.
I
Sorry?
have 5 spare shadow resist leatherworking patterns. If anyone needs one, just trade Croaky.
Yeah, the cloak's one of the most efficient pieces.
I do have the materials to craft a lot of the cloth to fix, but except for the hearts and voids. So if anyone could bring those, then I can make more for us. I'll just need the materials back at a later date. Like, it's no hurry, but eventually.
Are you here, Fun?
He's coming. He's out smoking.
Okay, just tell me swapping info back now, please.
He just hanged me up, so he will come.
Thank you.
I'm here now. Sorry.
It's okay. We're on break. Just get the swaps out of the way.
Yeah, so I'm out, right? I didn't see the shot now.
All good, mate.
Right, so there is no more darkness. In Void
Cav is coming in and he has 9 more hearts, so we can do a couple more crafts.
And he's got the imbued netherweave.
I got everything else except the heart and the void crystal.
He's got voids as well.
Thank you for the raid, guys. And good luck on the continuation.
Cheers,
Well,
man.
stay stand by. You might be needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Nyor's stream, so.
Right.
But I'm gonna be leaving the Discord in
Okay.
the meanwhile, so it doesn't double up the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Where did you think we were gonna tank the boss?
Usually just tanked her like down the stairs or something like that, I believe.
I vaguely remember that we were back in the day we were tanking here.
Yeah, because if you get ported, like you want people like at the, I think we had her down the stairs and then range on top of the stairs, so you're in LOS.
I don't think you should use the stairs.
No, but is there like a max yard range from where the people get ported?
No. I think the easiest thing for everybody. How far is Echo range? Nobody knows, right?
Yeah, I think it's pretty long.
Okay, so if so if you tank there,
yeah,
because then the casters can be here where I am. Then most of the time people are gonna get boarded there, and it's very easy to spread from that position, and you don't have to worry about what we don't have to use brain power right now thinking what is lost, what isn't lost, because this is made by a shit company. So, yeah, I have 9 hearts on me, and I have 20 crystals on me and some imbued.
I believe there's a couple of people who just needs the heart and void to make it click. We'll see after the break is over.
Okay.
I have materials with me to make 7 cloaks.
Yeah, but you're so fucking nerd.
Yes, I am.
Let's see when people get burned. I have 163 shadow res with just mage armor and the 3 pieces.
Yeah, that's good.
But that's even without magic absorption, actually. Yeah, Zero and Andy, you should both be fine. because
blink.
5, 4, 3.
No, I mean
2,
even if so,
1.
what I would do, Andy, with your gear, I would use a cape instead of the ring, honestly, because you think ring has more value in other stats. Like I don't know.
Cloak fully primed is 55 res on one item. It's the
But then
highest
again,
value by far.
I don't know. This is what I would do, but
I don't think that's gonna be the bottleneck.
Ross wasn't hard, right?
We one-shot it with 3 dead and interrupts, so it was rough at the end though. The last phases. I mean, we had 6 healers, right? With the one-shot deal, burn phase, so it was okay.
We'll say we were just about to entirely run out of mana on phase 2.
But that's what's gonna happen if you fuck up the interrupts.
Yeah, like if you get all the deadens correctly, the boss goes much faster.
That's true. We didn't get a single deaden today.
Right. So the break was still 5 past, so the break is technically over, correct?
Break is over now.
Okay. I have so if you want a cloak made and just come to
I'm not there yet.
but
fine.
there's 24 other people. It's
I
okay.
will trade you the materials I have, Cal, and then you can make them.
If you don't have a cape, please come over to me then, so we can get this.
Go to store if you need a cape, mate.
But that's without shadow res. I think you can go down lower.
That's what I've just realised. I can take off. I can get 175 with that shadow res.
So what's the ideal to have without shadow res?
3 epic items. At least.
I'm talking about shadow resistance.
Yes.
What's the
That's
idea?
also, okay. So, I don't know. Wesley, is the very short answer, because I don't know how much damage this boss does.
Okay.
But three epic items. So that, depending on your class and race combination, will land you, if you enchanted and buffed correctly, somewhere between 140 to 170. Alright. I'm just gonna use this tool.
Summoning our Shadow Priest.
Good. Alright. Can we get once Vance is here, can everybody please buff up completely? There must be people who do not have either a cape or a bracer, because I don't see I have too many hearts on me.
Rock, I can use braces.
What? Sorry?
I mean, people need to. If people don't have the mats with them, it's kind of pointless.
Other slot, thank you. Anyone else needing enchants?
Okay, guys, I have 8 hearts. Means that he didn't spend all morning to people not have the shit with them. If you have the materials, if you're missing a cloak, please let us know. The list for the items, I believe, has been posted a long time ago. If you have brought mats for pair braces or similar, please let us know so we can get it done now.
We can craft a lot of cloth braces even for melee years and stuff.
The stuff I traded should cover some of it, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I see what. Everybody that is not either the 3 tanks are the only 3 people who should not be wearing a Shadow Rest cloak in theory. Yeah, I know, Nyor. You should be somewhere between 120 to 160 unbuffed. If you're wearing that much more unbuffed, it means you're probably gimping your survivability DPS in another slot. Yeah, wear real boots, I see.
This is the fight to have run speed on.
Is there someone without a cape right now that wants to get a cape made? Well, is there somebody without a cape? You have a cape. MRT. No, that's just it. Okay. It's also. There's no so. Alright. Vasi apparently needs 3 minutes or he will get divorced, so as soon as Vasi is back, we will start then, because, yeah. But, I don't know. Alright, so, Mother, she has a few abilities, none of them are really super important, in like, none of them will really kill you, but some of them will kill you. So let's talk about the tanks first. So the 3 tanks will be stacked on top of each other, tanking together. But I'm assuming you guys already knew that. Is the tanking taken care of, by the way, before, if I don't need to talk about the tanking? Because she does the ability called Saber Lash, which does 76,000 to 84,000 physical damage up to 3 enemies divided. So once the pool is established, the 3 tanks just need to hug each other.
Yeah, just MD it onto a tank and all 3 tanks start on each other like patchwork.
Yeah. Yeah. Then there's the ability which is the most dangerous one, which is called Fatal Attraction. Okay, so if the entire raid can actually move over to where I'm standing now, please, then we will demonstrate Fatal Attraction, because this is going to be easy. So Stunty and Nemi, can you just come with me? Because you guys. So Fatal Attraction is going to happen. It's going to port everybody to 3 people together. What needs to happen is that these people need to move in 3 different directions. When it happens, because the 3 players are chained together with a link, and it does damage, and the way to break it is everybody just runs away from each other. And I'm not going to run much forward because I don't want to pull Mother.
Yeah, you just need to, I think it's 30 yards to break.
25.
25, okay.
Yeah. Then the boss does an ability called Interrupting Shriek, which is a 18-yard interrupt, so we're not gonna. Then she does 4 different beams she has a chance to cast 4 different beams, one of them every 30 seconds. One is Sinful Beam, strikes an enemy, inflicting a lot of shadow damage. That arcs another nearby player with spell effects up to 30 targets. Then she has an ability called Sinister Beam, strikes the enemy inflicting 3,600 terror damage and arc to another. Then Vile, basically, they do damage, and some of them will drain mana. It doesn't matter. We all just gonna stack and out heal it.
There's no way to like avoid it, so it's just something to deal with.
No, please don't never use these claw flags. Alright, Vasi, are you divorced yet? Yeah, I take that as a yes.
I've seen videos of guilds doing cheese mechanics so they don't get yeeted. Are we gonna try that? That doesn't sound like okay.
Which yeeted from which one? The knockback one?
Like I've seen people standing under these fish statues. I've seen people standing under these hands from their statues. If you don't want to bother, I'm fine. I was just asking.
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The hands one is only to stop you when you get yeeted to just bash your head against it.
You want to experience it properly.
But you can also just use the statues in front of the boss instead of dragging her all the way down here.
Let's try without nonsense like this first.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I feel like that's a Vash thing. Like, it's like the last resort to squeeze out a bit more if needed. It shouldn't work.
So, what we'll just do is we'll just do another thing. Okay, so if people can see where I'm blizzarding, there's like a wall there, so just make sure that your ass is towards that wall, and then the tanks can like be in between the statues, kind of like down from the statues, and then the port area is hopefully like somewhere over there, and that should sort it. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Great, we agree. Alright, so that's the divorce shit.
He's moving.
Alright, the 3 tanks. So Croak, Nyor, and... Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna repeat again. Fatal Attraction. When Fatal Attraction happens, 3 players from the raid will be pulled together at a random spot in the field. What you need to do is that you'll be chained together. The most important thing is that you need to spread out 25 yards from each other, and you do that by running in 3 opposite directions of each other. When that happens, it's over. What you will do if you are a class with a movement ability, you will use your movement ability immediately to get away. That means sprint, blink, cloak of shadow, rocket boots, etc., etc.
Fatal Attraction is what's most likely to kill you on this fight, so it's... If you need to use something, use it there.
Fatal Attraction was going to wipe us. Pure and simple. If you get teleported, run away from the few people you're being teleported with. Alright. Who are you as tanking? Like, main tanking?
Nyor.
Okay. And you all 3 know you have to stand each other. Alright. Yep. So, let's all be ready. Everybody move up with me, because I don't know how close the pull range is, so can we just, like, be ready, just in case?
Yeah, like, treat it like a patchwork pull. So, you 3 stay together and the boss comes to you.
I don't think the rest of the raid should be standing on the tanks.
No, but okay, so I want you guys to tank over here, like further up there.
Oh, okay.
I changed it. I changed my mind so that I'm standing over here.
And we can face her sideways, like to the right.
Yeah, it's so that we can use this like copy thing for like the knockback kind of thing. Alright, everyone should be ready. Full 12.
Thanks, move up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just have your ass against this thing so you don't get knocked from high heaven. She needs to be further away because we're all gonna get silenced now. It needs to be 18 yards away from us.
Is she 18 yards away?
I don't know.
I don't think she is.
Nope, she is not. She needs to move more.
Well, she's very close because I didn't get the silence. She's
Okay, it's very close. Okay, let's. After the first fatal attraction, we'll do Bloodlust. Fatal attraction. You two are running the same way. Alright. Once the name is in range.
Just use one.
Nature, vulnerable. Yeah. Yeah.
Fatal attraction anytime now. Get free ready.
We're silence, mate.
Arcane vulnerable.
Go.
Fatal attraction will come off cooldown in 2.
Fire vulnerable.
Just gonna cast fatal at some point. Move.
Then big boots.
Fire again.
Res?
No, just stack up. Save the rest assert now. Big
Holy.
use.
Right saying.
Big attraction.
Nature.
I want the combo rest on the knees when available. But do it after the fatal. Do it after the next fatal feather, so you don't risk dying.
Arcane.
Where's the body?
I don't actually know. It's just okay. Wait, is that on just us two?
It's simple.
Holy.
Okay. Okay, so it does that. Interesting.
Holy again.
Because I'm no.
Tax alive and it's a kill. Fatal attraction next to the stack.
You guys is running to cover each other.
Yeah, sorry for that.
It's fine, just finish up this. That's an unfortunate teleport spot.
Oh, fuck you, boss.
Hey.
Is that good RNG or is this easy?
The master boots.
The bootstrapping is good RNG.
Okay, so as you can see, people need to be a little bit more. When the teleport happens, your only job is to like figure out where you're running. We could make a rule that melee always run a certain direction, because of like if it's possible, there's a lot of like.
Yeah, you can also get 3 melee, so it's not always applicable.
There's a nice aura, weak aura that can help with that. Like shows directions where to run.
Just run. Is my very honest opinion.
Well, there was a small window built into DBM there as well.
Yeah.
Bell's death or something.
Okay, so this trash coming up has some very, very interesting mobs. So there's
People help pressing?
Yeah, people should help wrestling. I can't wrestle. I'm a lonely mage.
No, but like, Slanty, hello.
What? Great Shaman number 2 should stay on the floor.
Can everybody help wrestle? So there's a mob in here which does an ability that does 100% of your life as damage.
You need to get the shield.
Yeah.
Quick question: do we still need to wear the shadow pieces?
No. This is it. That was all you needed it for. Also, this boss is gonna get easier when everyone has like an optimized set of Shadowrest items on. So, this is as bad as it gets, pretty much.
How did you die over here, Penny?
Because they got
Rocket
ported.
boots.
Yeah, the thing was they got ported to like here.
Oh god, these boots are best for like basically everyone in the world.
Just
right?
just do with it a bit later. Just focus. Just keep momentum. Let's just do momentum. Everybody, please stack up and stuff so we can go. Fan will come back in for the next boss though. I think. Unless you don't want to do, like, I don't know how important the spell reflect is. I don't think it's that important. It's just like a gimmick thing.
No, I mean, people run this instance with 2 ferals and
Yeah.
2 prots and...
Yeah, let's
people
just keep this set up for now. Alright, let's keep real gear. Okay, everybody move up. Let's go.
Yeah. Put on your rail gear and on my Shadowrus. I see some people still in Shadowrus cloaks.
Should we wait for the robot to come here?
Yeah. So this robot does a few things. It does like a lightning. It does like a moonfire on the ground. You need to move away from that very, very quick. And you also, yeah, you will see. Like this.
It's going to blast someone.
So this, let's see, boom, that one you move away from. The one that was happening on usual no check, you can't do anything about. But the thing on the ground there, you need to move from. So... And... Crow will need a shield, yeah.
Why is that a thing?
Why not? Well, boss. Thank you.
Just heal through an ability.
Oh yeah. And there's a few of these. Can I get stamina?
No, squish meat.
No, I need to tank. So.
Lol squishes.
I need to tank boss. You wish it was you.
A bit of Earth Shield and Prayer of Mending work on that.
Orbital Warlock Strike.
Not that important.
No, you can't do anything about it.
I guess Warlocks didn't want a boomkin anymore.
My weak auras told me to heal Nashta, but I wasn't.
He needs an absorb, a damage reduction to live through the initial hit.
More robot, I think. Maybe 2.
That's why I'm wondering if Prayer of Mending and Hold and or Shield work.
Move up. Wait for the robot to come down the stairs.
Yeah.
Bustle, there's a beam on now. Thank you. Check. Slap!
My life.
Fire's a beam on you.
You need to heal that really fast.
Shamans have damage reduction? Or enhancement?
There's another beam. There was another beam. Different kind of beam.
I think you'll find we all do.
Can we,
It's called
we need
Wall.
mana. We need mana. Everybody needs mana. Oh.
These huge packs.
Fact, can you pick up cross?
Yep.
Got 3 mages, right? Good. 3 sheep. Circle star.
We'll take move.
Kinda assuming they're sheep. Let us know if...
I think everything in this pack is shippable. Maybe not the big melee guys, but you haven't marked those.
You good?
That's cool.
Let's move up the stairs. Should be reclaim your space.
One sheep is not like this. Vic can do it himself. Your assist. This should be
DIY. We probably don't need to see this much. Looks.
I don't know. Depends on what the battle mage does, right?
Yeah.
Is that actually good? I don't know.
Can't interrupt this, it just it does no damage.
It's probably only gougeable like everything else in this instance.
No master spell being griefed by that.
The Flame Strike only takes for 1k. Can't interrupt the Archon. Chain Lightning Grief. Probably CC the Battle Mages.
Yeah, just CC them.
Put the rest together. You could probably kill the Archon first because it heals, I guess. Unless it dispels or something.
So you're kidding me.
No, I'm joking.
do I want to know?
No, you don't. You don't.
I have a feeling I don't.
No, you really don't.
Did Bestial Wrath turn that Moonfire red?
Yes.
It does.
It does not stuck.
Does it with Bloodlust Brush as well?
Okay. Bing. Bing. Right. Yeah.
Let's try to kill the Archons first.
There's just one more battle mage. I'll get it. I'll get the battle mage. It's fine. There's just one. This guy.
We'll find out if they dispel the ships or not.
We will.
Yeah.
Let's go. Pull back though. Thing. Pull to the where we are. Yeah. Because there's many banks.
Oh, big damn crook.
Oh no.
What's doing the damage? Is it the assassins?
Don't think these heals can be interrupted.
No,
Try
nothing.
it,
No.
Yeah, not interrupted. The only thing I was worried about is if they dispel the ships, but they didn't.
Also, all these mobs have the boss's abilities. Blizzard has done this for years, where the trash pack before a boss introduces the boss's ability, and they're using all of them right now. Basically.
No way.
Yeah.
Spoiler,
No, it just means I don't have to explain the boss, right? Everybody just knows what they're doing.
Yes, sir.
Apart from one of the biggest things that makes bosses to concentrate, right? So.
Why explain boss when kill boss do trick?
I mean, by this point, most people don't know how to get out of AoE. Not sure what
People
to say.
don't know how to get out of AoE after 16 years, man.
If I take more damage, I get more rage. So
You're not a fucking warrior, dude.
warrior warlock, it's very similar.
You got the 3 letters right, and then everything went wrong.
I'll get the front one. Why not? Fuck you.
I think it was the judgment from the paladin that did all the damage to Croak earlier.
Makes sense. Assassin only. Thank you. It was just cleave threat. Cleave shield.
Nice dispel.
Don't go too far forward. Don't put it over there.
Sorry, if I see I had to open up a spellbook.
I assume you could cast that in Shadowfall.
This Blizzard does like no damage at all.
But the one on the boss does damage. Just telling everybody, the one on the boss does damage.
No, you said it was the same.
Yeah, it's the same mechanic, not the same number.
It's only one mage this time. Oh, two, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, start them.
Oh, fancy fucker.
Yeah,
we had pretty good loot.
I've PvP'd before, you know, stuff. I know how to ice block. Fuck it. Actually, like, I will.
I've seen PvP when we were in AV. There was not a lot of ice blocking needed.
No, because you didn't need ice block.
Didn't have it back in instance.
Yeah, we're a real fire mage.
Only thing missing is Scorch on the move from the future.
Oh, dude.
Actually, no. You really need ice block when you go to kill the Alliance hiding in a cave for some fucking mad reason.
I remember on Time Missile just getting the GG buff on South and just running around, just Scorch Pyro, Scorch Pyro, everything's dead. Let's kill the. Let's not.
No, let's not.
Nah, fuck him.
What are you dropped?
One being confusing.
Alright, so many abilities. Big boss, big strong boss. So, council.
Shared health pool.
Yeah, shared health pool, very easy. So, Cav, tanks, Ceravor. Okay, who wants to heal me? Boom. Nyor, tanks.
Gathios.
Yes. Gathios. Krog, tanks. The priest. No. Yeah, the priest. Melendez, Vec, tanks. Rogue boy. So, few main abilities. They all have shared health pool. That's nice. So, I'm going to tank the square. What I will do during the pull, I will go over to the left side and I'll just stay over there. You can never go in melee range with the mage because he casts an arcane explosion on cooldown if you're within melee range of him.
He's basically Crush again. More or less.
He just doom. He's a real mage. PP, just arcane explosion to kill you. Then Melendez, which will be this one, she is really annoying. She has Circle of Healing, and she can also cast Blessing of Protection or Blessing of Spell Warding, which is either physical immunity or spell immunity. Very annoying. So, on Priesty Girl, we need 2 physical interrupts and 2 caster interrupts. So, we will have Roka and Rook, Stunty, and who do you want for the next caster one, Stunty? It's your call if you want. Who you want?
What's the cooldown on?
There needs to be 2 on it just for
Yeah,
safety.
no, I'm saying what's the cooldown on counterspell?
24.
You know, you're not getting a mage. You have to get a shaman.
Okay, well, that has to be fire then, I guess.
No, you can take a melee. You can take one of the hands.
Oh,
Or you can just do fire. You choose easy.
yeah, fire.
I think.
Okay, so because she will sometimes use Blessing of Protection on herself, right? And then the rogue and Rook and Roka cannot interrupt, and then Stunting Fire has to.
Can you purge it?
No, you cannot.
It's not removable by any means.
She will also cast a Power Shield, which is a reflective shield. If Power Shield is up, you can no longer damage the target you're hitting. Yeah? Then, let's see. Varus will sometimes vanish, and he will do it in Venom, where he just goes and backstab somebody. There's nothing you can do about it.
Just need to survive it.
Warlocks need to use Curse of Tongues on Malades. Garfish uses Conk all the time, and there will be random flame strikes and blizzards happening. You need to move from them immediately. You cannot go, I'm gonna finish this cast. No, you need to move. And yes, Roka is on the X with you.
Okay, thank you.
And
We need to interrupt the healing.
yeah, Circle of Healing.
Okay.
But sometimes the boss will use Blessing of Protection, and then you cannot interrupt because she's immune to physical.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait around Shaman's then, but you need to get interrupt when she's immune to spells.
And if the target has Power Word Shield, then you cannot attack it. The main DPS target during the entire fight is Garfius. And sometimes you will cleave to Varus, but Garfius is the one you're damaging. Can we get full buffs? I will not need a misdirect. I think one misdirect to Nyor, one to yes, Vec, yeah. Then either misdirect to Croak or misdirect to Vec. I don't know. What do you guys think?
My guess is I won't be needing a misdirect if I open up with haste bots.
Okay, so no, you Curse of Tongues is enough, Vec. You can only use just Curse of Tongues is enough. You cannot stack it more than that.
My that's Lady, what is it, Maland or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have her on focus, and I have a focus macro for Curse of Tongues, so that
Yeah.
should...
Yeah. So full rebuff, please. It's so Nini, MD, Varus to Vec, Angela, extra Croak. No, yeah, extra Croak. And Croak, you can roughly tank her where she is now. You don't need to do anything more than that. Garfish, she will like pull down to where we are slowly here, right? And you will just move around the room. Alright. This is a ready check. If you have any questions, please ask. This is a long fight.
Can I have kings, please?
Yeah, full rebuff, please.
Fight will last a very long time, so it's just about keeping up the endurance race until the end. There's very little variation in the fight, just need to keep doing the same thing until the end.
Did you get... No, you're not... Can we get paladin buffs instead of these 10... Can we get full kings? And full but paladin buffs are gonna run out. Full pala rebuffs. Full pala buffs. Guess I don't. I should probably take off Cell.
Paladin also does the Hammer of Justice thing, which should be dispelled, otherwise people would end up in consecration.
Yeah. I mean, obviously people need to move out of Conk themselves.
Yep.
Alright. Obviously, I see your mana ash will go on your mana if you press ready.
Thank you.
Vakole?
Yeah, just doing full buff.
Okay. I will do full buff too. Try hard. Okay. Everybody move up. Who's healing me, by the way?
5,
That's it.
4, 3,
Bell.
2,
Bell.
1.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ash, you're fluid.
Oh.
Remember, don't go up.
You guys need to move away from the neck. This man's a little bit.
Watch your feet.
Alright.
Croaking's moving.
Yeah. Because Roker's gonna take.
When do you want blood?
You guys can just go. So it's just fine. My boss has warding on, so flame strike coming. Flame strike coming.
Stop attacking.
Looks like the shield on Malanda. Malanda cannot be
How long is this boss going?
Yeah, a little bit. 10 minutes. Flame strike.
I'm in my target.
Reflective shield.
Wasted buff there.
Croak, you're too close to my target. Like, I cannot actually spell steal right now. There you go.
Do you have an Ankh fire?
Stop attacking.
Reflective shield. You cannot hit it when reflective shield is up. You cannot add DPS when reflective shield is up.
Die.
Flame strike. I don't take that much damage, by the way. You don't need to like super focus me. It's only when dampen runs out. Yeah. You guys can use the entire room, by the way. Like to move her, like you can move the boss a lot if you want. I have poison on me. Ooh, this is interesting. Spicy. If I ice block, the caster's gonna do other shit.
You take less damage from the spell thing, your spell steal, right?
He's back, he's back.
Watch your feet.
You have to interrupt melee, you have to interrupt.
Actually, want me to move so you're closer to everybody else?
Stop attacking.
Feather.
Flame strike.
Should I rest someone?
Melee, the next interrupted you.
I mean, Ash. No, I don't know. Just wait right now.
Yeah, we have a lot of deaths.
This is just people need to just get some practice in right now.
Gathios can't get the reflective shield at least,
Stop
which
attacking.
seems to be in line with
Watch
what I
your
remember. Consecration and Flame Strike together kinda sucks.
It was actually Judgment of Command and Flame Strike. A glorious kill. And a melee swing. All within 2 seconds.
We'll fast over. I'm gonna get us killed. Hello, Croak.
This is the worst corpse run in the instance.
Yep.
Fortunately.
No, there's no way to recover. People are too far dead. Yes, just run.
We didn't do a proper like repair.
No,
So
but people
may as well do it now. Yeah.
when you
so
when you
that's fine.
teleport. All right, so let's take the deaths. Angela died to melee. Interesting.
Yeah, he over aggroed. I tried to call him, but he.
Zero died to Envenom. Fire died to Blizzard. Nostoc to Divine Wrath. Blizzard. Okay. So. Okay. Because this fight can be very, very cluster heavy if we have to call everything out. So we're going to keep things at very minimum because this is a very intense fight. So please teleport and repair here. So let's go over it. The target, the mage, if you're within melee of him, he will arcane explosion you on cooldown. Because he's a real mage. Right? Bad idea. So I will be tanking that and nobody needs to go near it at all. Krog will be tanking the priest. On the priest will be Roka, Rook, Fire, and Stunty. The priest does a lot of abilities. One is Powered Shield, which is called Reflective Shield here. Reflective Shield means that she reflects all damage you do, means you cannot DPS her. The only thing you can do is you can cast Interrupt when it's your turn. She also does Blessing of Protection or Blessing of Spell Warding. Protection, Physical Immunity, Spell Warding, Spell Immunity. She does it either on herself or another of the casters, of the mobs. The rogue vanishes, does envenom, needs to be dispelled, although the damage needs to be topped off.
I couldn't. It's not a real poison. I can't.
Yeah, it's a physical debuff.
Okay.
I can't dispel it.
Okay, so just gotta heal through. Sucks a bit.
It's basically, I'll just say it's like 3 seconds when you see the debuff on the target, and then there's major damage. If during that little time you can't cast a heal on him, the target might die.
Yeah. Then there is Conk from Gamphius, which sucks. The mage casts Flame Strike. He has not cast it on me yet. The raid needs to be spread out. I saw people, the way they ran out of Flame Strike was very, very sketchy. Blizzard does a lot of damage. You guys pull ups and use
I literally marked them.
Lost.
Did you have a rest there?
Oh, Bloodlust is fucking. Oh my god.
Guys, I marked the packs that still had.
Yep, I was yelling the whole time too.
Okay.
Only the culprit and one accomplice died. Fucking shit.
So, I hope everybody understands that there's just a lot of damage that you have to avoid, and you have to get good at avoiding it. There's not much we can do tactic-wise from Flame Strike and Blizzard. There's a lot of healing going out, so please, guys, help your healers. If you took Flame Strike damage, just move out of it and bandage yourself. Even if you heal yourself for 1000, it helps a lot over the course of the fight.
Don't take 30k from the Nether Mage.
Now we wait for everyone to get back to the party.
Just a friendly reminder, we haven't done a full clear, so keep your eyes open for mobs.
What did you say, Krog? I didn't get that. Sorry, mate.
I was just saying a friendly reminder, we haven't done a full clear, so keep your eyes open for mobs while you are running back.
Thank you.
Including the 2 robots at the top.
Yeah, they're marked. I've marked all the packs that are still.
If you as pull those 2 bots, I don't know what to tell you.
Trial failed.
Wow, courier failed. Thank you, Kev.
Yeah, that's right. Cav, are you able to bring the Nether Mage down? So it helps LOS.
I mean, there was not much to heal. I had like a renew and a mending on, but I couldn't reach the raid, and when I could reach it was the last thing with the stairs.
Alright, Bell, swap with me, then I'll do Cav. You're better at
okay.
area healing than me, so there's a lot of raid damage.
Could we get summons on the last few guys?
Yes, who do we summon?
No
I'll start
stop.
with Nashtar. Yeah.
We're at the end now,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bother.
Alright, oh yeah, I see.
Oh, well, you
Oh, yeah.
can just... Okay, yeah.
The teardrops with 2 vanquisher shoulders, and they are for the 2 druids for tanking shit.
As ever, your assignment was Nyor.
Vec.
No, he's on. I thought you were going to go on Kavido now.
Yeah, I am now, and Bell will be on
Okay.
tech / Vec doesn't take too much damage, it's just a little bit spiky.
But should be in the range of everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay, dokie.
Vec's targets likes to disappear.
If you are on Vex here, you should also focus the Envenom. What's the cooldown on Lost, guys? Did 3 of them get used, right?
Fires is 5.5 minutes.
Fuck up, Bessie. Okay. We're gonna go without the Lost. We need practice. Once the pool's established, we're gonna Lost. So you should just go clockwise with Gaviers on the right side, or counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, right? Is what I would
One or
recommend.
the other.
Up to you. You just decide now.
I'm gonna go clockwise.
Cool. So roughly from the middle of the room up to the bottom of the stairs, along the stairs and around the edge of the room, whereas Nyor will keep the boss, which means that get out of his way.
Basically like this.
Yeah.
But not that fast.
Haha. Alright.
Just move every time an AA is cast.
I see for sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tell what mages, just shout when you want the lust. Remember, guys, on the priest, don't go close to the image.
Watch your feet.
I wonder if we can like move slowly, so we can like help everybody more. Alright, that's the first blessing. Just use Lust on our group now.
I mean, this is good cover for using on pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
Careful.
Deadly on me. I'm gonna need big kills if we can. Nice.
It doesn't do that much damage.
It was the I got
Yes,
the
it
rogue.
does.
That was the rogue. Is
Does
the
it?
rogue. Wait, ow, no, dampen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you have this false still buff? It should affect it.
Alright, I'll shut up. Ash is dead. Ash, do you have a means of res?
Nope.
Alright, can we res Ash, please? Frame strike coming on somebody?
Melee.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Because my target is not super important, Val. Just focus on yourself.
Totally worth it.
Spell warding.
Stop attacking.
As a cast interrupt. Oh, you guys know it. You guys know it. You guys know it.
Watch your feet.
Flame strike coming?
Melee.
Oh, fire. Do you have an angle not fire?
No, it's on cooldown.
Okay. Stun, do you
I
need to
can
call
rest
for them?
them.
Okay, Stun, you need to call for the mages to help you if you need to.
Yeah, I don't think it will be needed, but yeah. I'll-
Stop attacking.
Reflective shield on Malada.
Resting in a sec. If I can find you. No idea where you are.
He's up at the X, at X.
Watch your
There's blizzard going on, I can't do it.
Watch your feet.
It's fine, I can interrupt these.
Okay, yeah, actually save it if you can. Oh no. Big kills.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Flame strike coming, flame strike coming.
Do you have spare globals now?
Resting now.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Fire.
I can ank.
You're done.
And my game.
Yeah.
That's okay. What did you do, Nyor?
I was very low. I tried to use a health stone, but then I got smacked while being out.
Okay, I mean there's a wipe now, so.
Chance that happening.
You receive no direct heals for 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, the point was, Anise was right behind me when I had to move him, so she started moving. And then
Stop attacking.
It's okay. Shit, it sucks. It sucks. Good try.
Almost there though.
Not sure if you're in aggro range there, Anise, but it was worth a try.
Can we try and stay away from being above the stairs as well? It's really shit for loss.
I mean, there are some people who's going to be up around the stairs. There's no way around it. The position of the mobs. You don't want her, because if everybody's down below the stairs, there's a higher likelihood that every flame strike and blizzard will hit everybody. There's also that.
Pretty immobile.
Yeah, also there's 2 caster targets.
Anise, maybe you could like stand on the opposite of the circle I'm making. So I'm never moving into you, but you just move in the same direction, but on the opposite side of the circle.
I was trying to stay away from most of the people.
Yeah.
Yes. But as well.
Yeah.
It was okay up until that point.
Master, can't you just stand in the middle? Never have to move.
It's hard because you're gonna get blizzard. You're gonna get. You need to move sometimes.
You know, you need to move. Right, do not run into mobs. We already ran into mobs.
I didn't pull
it.
But I didn't pull it. I swear to God, it wasn't me. It was a pet.
Now we're killing it now.
I saw the pet.
Just everybody. Just, okay. Guys, please.
Yeah, there's a big skull on it, guys. This is twice now. And we literally said over voice as well.
If you can't,
just don't auto run when you're running back.
Tanks arriving.
Is this the only guy?
Yes.
Pardon.
This is better drop in epic.
Oh.
But you need
Totally
to be more
worth it.
specific.
It was an epic.
Which epic? So.
It's okay. I need 2 of these. I'll take it.
It needs to be Treads of the Den Mother.
Flex, did you see? Got this healing cloak for you to sign.
I think the paladins discussed it was their best.
I don't think anyone discussed that it was their best. But it's
We
not
talked
right.
because it came up in the talks of the healing cloak, right? The haste cloak. And you were like, the paladins probably prefer the mana one.
Well, you're not speaking for me there, mate. I would 100% prefer the haste one.
Okie
Have you had a look at the BIS list we did? Huh?
Well, you have to
I have a
remember
memory of a goldfish.
the healing cloak's gone to me first.
I mean, I assume the Illidan cloak is the actual biz for everyone.
Yeah. Someone's taking this because it's an upgrade for most everyone.
Yeah, I know. Where's the worst cloak? Who was an interim cloak?
I'm pretty sure we've all got the same cloak, apart from maybe Kale one somewhere.
There's a bit of bulk, that's nice, right?
Yeah, Ash has a Kale cloak.
It's shocking.
Yeah. Does anyone really want this cloak now?
Anis said it.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Yeah, I don't want a hair scope, so.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All yours, then, I think.
Congrats.
Yeah, for interrupting the caster part of the priest, it's easy enough to do with one, as long as I don't get like envenomed and all the rest of the shit I had there that killed me.
That's what you have to.
Anyone want to press a button? Back?
Yeah, it's BOE as well.
Yeah, it's just the bot patterns. The braces are bot patterns. Nyor has it already, so. How many other
Oh,
bunkers
yeah,
do we
sure.
have now? Like 3 in the raid? So. Look for these. Alright, just have the boots left. I think the UB is for rogues, hunters, and hands. Maybe cat as well.
Cat.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can pass it.
Gonna give Rocco the boots to replace his carousels.
Thank you.
Oh.
Congrats, Rocco.
Oh.
Relax.
Don't piss in your pants now.
Alright.
Okie dokies.
We need king.
Yeah. Me too.
Do you even need the MD deck? It doesn't feel like it.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Maybe we should put him on the skull.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to suggest if Kivito, if you stand like quite far down and we MD to you, it might
you always tank up there. Me and
Okay.
Sebikov is under control.
Putting in 5.
Okay.
5, 4.
Yeah, there hasn't been any problems with the mage.
1.
You need to sort all the AoE on the floor.
Frame strike.
Watch your feet.
Major ceiling on the first.
No.
Stop attacking.
Me cago en...
Okay. Interesting.
How are you doing?
Hang wasn't healed. Rocka was just taking a lot of damage.
Rocka was
I don't know why.
reflect.
Yeah, reflect and blizzard and cloak on cooldown.
Flame strike, flame strike, flame strike, flame strike.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Space behind the boss.
Rook, this is your interrupt. Rook. Thank you.
Heal 0.
Stop attacking.
Oh shit, I interrupted the wrong thing there. Fire, make sure to get the next one.
Watch your feet.
Actually, no, it's fine.
Flame strike.
Okay, that's interesting. The rogue can get popped while he's vanished. I mean, Ash died because of it.
I can't spell steal it yet, Sebi. Or does it have it on me?
It's fine, it's chill.
Yeah.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking.
Flame strike.
Oh, fucking.
I got it. Send it. If you can hang, you'll be perfect.
No,
But
totally.
fire has to take the interrupts. Flame strike.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Flame strike melee.
Stop attacking.
Big damage on back. Kinda.
Watch your feet.
Flame strike melee.
I'm gonna swap fire into Vice's group for a bit because he's running out of
Stop attacking.
Now I'm gonna run out of menace.
Watch your feet.
Sorry, I won't say that.
Fine.
Fire stage, we need a caster interrupt for...
0, Andy, help me. You guys are next if it happens.
Interrupting.
No. You two can just DPS the caster, Andy and 0.
Should I hang?
Yes.
Is it a chance to get an innervate?
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Flame strike.
You can still DPS the other guy, the other mobs, guys. You just need to switch to interrupt the circle feeling.
Serious, your circle. If it happens.
Yep.
Watch your feet.
Flame strike.
Flame strike melee.
Yeah, and it's your interrupt next.
I am dead.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's cast.
I am here.
I fucked up again.
2 Shaman's Love you can interrupt as well.
Flame strike.
Flame strike melee.
Stop
And
attacking.
interrupt.
Zero, you're on next. Next caster, at least. You can't do them all.
You have a 0?
Jesus, that's... I got it.
Watch your feet.
Interrupt, 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 interrupt.
Got it!
It's okay, I see Gnostic is also keeping an eye on things.
I can take next.
7%.
Is it behind you, Nyor?
Flame strike, flame strike.
Watch your feet.
Come on, focus up.
Just use more space. Use as much space as you guys need. As much space.
5%.
Stop
That's enough.
attacking.
Reflective shield on ours. Don't hit it, don't
Watch
hit
your
it.
feet.
Oh, this is...
Zero, you can...
One cooldown.
Oh no, I meant just DPS 7 months. Interrupt.
I got it, I have it.
As long as you get the interrupts, it should be a kill.
Focus, focus.
I was wondering if you can cleave the rogue as well.
Yeah.
No,
Flame strike. Big pump, big pump. All damage, There's damage, damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Circle! Oi, oi, oi.
Switch target 0. You can't
I'm
DPS
fucking...
it.
Ooh!
20k, come on, 19k.
it's on back.
Doesn't help that Rook can't DPS right now because he's.
I think we're out of DPS.
Okay.
I'm
DPS! Rook! You can just. Oh, yeah.
Just execute.
The circle went now.
Almost.
Was that a Vash?
Yeah, 0.3%.
When it says 1%, it's technically not 1% because the health like it redistributes every few seconds, so it was a little higher.
More like 4%.
Almost.
Yeah, I didn't get a heal for like 10-15 seconds, and like I was
DPS
cool.
should be like very. You're on your own a lot.
Yeah, the problem is I was home since I used tanked and had used all my
Yeah,
mana.
it's okay, it's okay.
Nyor, did you see my
Good
question
try.
before the last poll?
What's that, sir?
You have turned to demo because I'm doing all the debuffs on my own on the Gathios.
Remember to repair, guys.
Now it can't be cleansed.
No, it's like a... Yeah.
How about cleaving the rogue Vec? You can bring him together with Gathios, but when he vanishes, and you need to make sure that you're in like charge range of the other targets, so you're not very far away from everyone else. As long as that's doable, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Yeah, you better be sorry.
Don't aggro the mobs now.
What the hell are you interrupting so much?
By casting Earthshock.
No, what are you interrupting?
Everything.
Smites him probably as well.
Because it saves damage.
Yeah, he's done 11 smites, 5 circles, and 4 wraths.
Okay, I was just wondering.
What a lad.
Guys, there's a big skull in the pack again. Please don't pull it.
Yeah, as a DPS, you're very much responsible for your own health on this fight.
Yeah, I get the idea, but like when you have used already the health stone, the health pot, and your own, because you just ranked, it's kind of impossible to do anything.
And bandage.
Yeah, walk
Guys,
next to me. I'll bandage.
You're just responsible for moving out the AoE.
And doing your best. If you've done your best, you don't need to defend anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like blaming, but it's the reality. We're not gonna kill the boss if we don't reduce the amount of damage done to the raid.
Like, the AoEs going on the melee clump is like the worst case scenario every time, but it will happen.
The wraths are pretty worthwhile interrupting.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason Nyor died.
Yeah, I had to do a very big move at some point with 3 or 4 AoEs being up at the same time.
Yeah, and I'm taking 7.5k from Wrath.
I can try and interrupt more rafts after I've done a heal interrupt, when I know it's not going to come off. It comes with.
And please, guys, be wary of the reflective shield.
Oh, I am. I just got a bunch of procs right as it came up, so it like insta-killed me.
Is it random when the shield casts, or is it on the approximate timer?
I think it's random.
And shift, it's a lot easier for them to cast and interrupt because, like, it's a bit. Because let's say that the Gaffiner is in the other end. No, guys.
It's not the interrupt that kills me, Croak.
Stunty died to element to the proc where you double cast. So
Yeah, you got like an overload mid cast something.
It's the first time it's happened to me, so it shouldn't be that, common.
We'll summon Ankh as soon as he's alive.
Also, it was only the second.
Just feels a lot longer because such a long run.
Yeah, but it's one of the best fights in the game so far.
I feel like that's very much an unpopular opinion.
Yeah. Luke spends a lot of the fight standing about doing fuck all. At least
I mean, he can go DPS and come just when he needs to, right?
Oh, that sounds risky as all fuck.
I mean, that's how I've seen it done.
It is an optimization if you need it.
Like, for me, your fire's not bad because we just switch when it's immune to our stuff.
Yeah, Ruka's charge.
It's up to you guys.
I
Just
mean,
don't
if he's
die.
confident, then...
If you die to it, it's a bad choice. If you don't die to it, it's okay. Alright.
Just gotta keep Rend up on
Hell yeah.
Gathios.
1 second. I'm just giving Anu some dark runes.
Yep.
5,
Wait, their
4,
health went up.
3, 2, 1.
I've got an idea. Yeah.
That seems like a terrible idea.
Well, fight's over.
Yeah, what?
Try to do the reset. Yeah.
Try to die near the door. We have light recovery.
So what happened there? Was that Zebby's stupid idea? That caused
No!
it, or-
No.
No,
My
that's
idea
not.
was just putting wisdom on the boss.
Oh, okay.
No. What happens is that the pull is very inconsistent. I cannot be the one running in front of everybody. Because I got smite by the priest.
Is there anything you want me to do differently then?
No, I need the. No, I died to cast it.
Should we just MD? MD is first.
Yeah, you should be. The poll should be MD on Nyor, and then people picking up stuff.
We could also counterspell that first smite too.
No, because it shouldn't hit me. But I have to run in at the same time because my range on spell speed is very low. It's not like we can do on Mulgo where I can do the pull because the range just doesn't happen.
Basically, just misdirect. Roka, careful when I res you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Where did you die, Shaq? Just careful.
Okay, I'm guessing some people ran in. Can we just get those summoned? Nashtar, you're the only lock here.
I had to run in because of where I died.
Yeah, that's fine. Nashtar will cover it. Did you get your summon, Cav?
Nope.
Okay.
Being summoned now.
They let him last.
Yes.
So the reason for the different MD targets is not for the threat, but it's for the positioning.
Yep.
So,
So who's gonna get MDs now? You and me?
I don't need MD. I just need to be able to walk up to him without being blasted by everything else.
I just insta dot aimed, and maybe that's better on Njor.
Yeah. I need a kings and a stam.
Kavito, do you want me to shield you before we do the poll? Do
Oh
you have a free shield?
yeah. Yeah. Once the first immunity has gone out, we bloodlust. Like the first either Bob or like once that's gone out, so people can adjust targets, we'll blast.
Just tell me when, because I'm not really focusing on that.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's do it.
1.
Try to get an interrupt somebody on her.
I'll interrupt the next one. Whenever she casts.
And we will slowly move to the right again, Seppi.
Yeah, we'll just do how we did last time.
Roka, you're killing yourself. Yeah.
We need to interrupt that, guys. It was immune to spells.
Watch your feet.
Just lost. And all groups.
Watch your feet.
Poison on me, Brooke's gonna...
Stop attacking.
I think you guys should
Reflect
still
ends
be...
in 2. Reflect is ended.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Flame strike.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Ooh.
That was 3
Stop attacking.
AoEs on the melee after a jump.
Okay, that looks like a...
Yeah.
Some people like this boss Nyor.
I again saw people see a flame strike in front of them and then decide to walk through the path of a flame strike. I don't know why.
You reach us? Oh, we're not. We're running.
Everyone was reachable, but no recovery thing.
Yeah, I've got
No,
myself
we do.
up.
Flex does.
I'm up.
Okay.
If you died up on the platform or anywhere up there, just yeah.
Slay all who see us. Word must not get back to Illidan.
Fuck you, something.
Using rank 1 stunt, Njor.
I am. No. That wasn't for a while.
You know we're fucking with you, right?
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta be sure.
Right, thanks, I got you. Be careful when you accept. Because I'm really deep in the... Anyone else?
Sorry, am I not in rest range? I thought I was.
Yes, I got you, but be careful.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry.
And further, yeah. Someone got it.
So no, you're basically taking no flame strike damage. Like flame strike is not an issue for you. You're not invisible.
Basically,
Run out on upbeat sides, most of the flame strikes are.
the flame strike usually spawns on melee, so it doesn't hit Nyor. But the
So this is why we do. You usually do the normally. Sometimes you do the warrior because if you flag that judgment, you never die.
significantly reduces the odds at least.
But yeah, you got Judgment into melee into Blizzard.
Yeah, it was just a really bad luck with all the. There were like 4 AoEs.
Can you just get more stamina?
How does he daze you?
Yeah.
He did.
Clicky supporters.
First melee dazes.
It means he's hitting you in the butt, so try not to have him do that.
Usually I just strafe.
Yeah, should be enough.
You might have like a yeah.
I mean, it probably clipped you at some point, which can happen.
I was doing it for extra range.
Sure. We had a certain Norwegian paladin in the guild at one point who used to sit down for more vengeance. It was absolutely a thing. It's just that it was Miss Pandaria. When the harder you got hit, the more attack power you got as a tank.
Oh, right.
So you sat down to get crit to get the Giga boost in the beginning.
Was a thing on BW also.
No.
Get that fucking bubble one.
Want to buff up? I can tell you a story. I know we told before. But
No,
our old main.
Let's just focus.
We're buffing up Stunty.
No fun allowed.
Bubble one is a great story though.
Yeah.
How to hard mode tank.
Can't tell it because.
Yeah, no fun allowed.
No, that's okay.
It'll be the reward if we kill the boss.
Please avoid AoE. Avoid reflective shield. Yes. Do the pull timer.
Let's kill it.
Nyor, how about this? You demo in execute range only. I'll do it before that.
Okay.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Big boys up in front.
Go.
Watch your feet.
Flame strike. Alright, lost.
It's on cooldown. No. 2.5 minutes.
Stop attacking.
Well, use from.
She just smited me to death.
Yeah.
Do you have Ankh?
No.
Iris.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Flame strike melee.
Reflect dancing 2.
Sevi, can you go wisdom the main boss?
No, these are your interrupts.
Yeah, if I had to take out Captain, so.
Fire, do you have an ink?
Watch your feet.
Taking there's one.
Stop attacking.
Back.
Watch your feet.
I guess that's. Oh, you said no, okay.
Watch your feet.
Bloodlust is ready in 45.
We wait for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is gonna be in a minute. I'll call it.
Stop attacking.
That rogue really doesn't want to stand in the place, does he? Goes. Strike coming.
Watch your feet.
Should be lost in 4.
Watch your feet.
3,
Stop attacking.
2, 1.
You'll
Now.
get it once. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay.
Oh, reflective shield for me. What can I kill?
Watch your feet.
Fuck. Missed the sun. Let's focus up.
Flame strike, big flame strike.
Melee, this is your interrupt.
Let me know if you want to
Stop
rest.
attacking.
Just wait a moment here.
Watch your feet.
Rook, don't be in front of the boss.
Watch your feet.
Listen.
Watch your feet.
Strike melee.
I'll move west.
Maybe you're gonna cast this fucking healer now.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking.
Start doing double down. Reflective shields.
Oh, fucking sorry, I almost missed it.
Yeah, you should probably just focus on her. Oh, reflective shield as well. You can just free cast on my targets now. Like, I have such a high threat lead, you can literally free cast on it.
Oh, it's normally fine for the one, it's just slightly out of range.
I don't know. Maybe rest fire and then move him into another group for bloodlust. Move him into like making bloodlust the Nemesis group.
Watch your feet.
Please strike melee.
Nyor.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Alright. Kaiko, move fire into Nemesis group. No, Nyor's group. And make him use the bloodlust, and then you can move him back.
Somebody throw it. It's making me nervous.
And that's Nyor.
Res and knees.
I'm healing Crow.
Strike. And strike melee.
Heal is so on BBs, you have to do whatever you can.
Stop attacking.
There's a reflector shield.
Watch your feet.
Oh, I'm dead. I don't know what to do now.
Reflector shield.
Wrath killed you.
Out of mana.
Watch your feet.
In the future, we need to interrupt all these wraths.
Yeah,
Like, put them on cause of deaths.
Yeah, I know. Focus, focus, focus.
Fire your invest.
Get this. Ooh.
Watch your feet.
Up to that.
Oh,
Nice. They drop one item each to go loot them all. Bullshit. Cool. I was promised one item each.
Where's my cloak?
I forgot we don't have 3 tokens yet. We need to explain before we try to ball.
I would rather just.
We're not gonna fucking YOLO it, mate.
I'd rather just do either then on Monday, and everybody can
YOLO
one shot.
Just
No.
giga prepare for Monday.
Yeah, just prep for Monday.
Yeah, of the 8 deaths in that fight, 6 of them were from Wrath.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I think there needs to be a communication between, because that's why there's 4 interrupters on. Because there's enough to do it on the target with you as well. So.
Technically, Croak, it was a second reset.
Yeah, second reset.
Now, Stuck, do you want that tier like token?
Yeah, he does.
I'd be happy to pass it up since I got my best legs first.
We're struggling to give them up. Please take them.
Okay, they are my beasts.
Do hunters use the legs?
Sure, boss.
Alright.
Alright.
Shall we do that? You can
Yeah.
switch immediately, right? Because you have the K legs.
Alright, so.
Let's do that.
Monday, Illidan. Please look up shit on your own, so I don't have to spend 20 minutes explaining it. Yeah, cool story. There's one more item.
It's the healing belt.
I'll give it to you.
We're done after that. That is very similar.
Yeah, it's just a stat upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whichever one's squishier then, nice. I don't know.
Yeah, this is like a small straight upgrade for both the priest, right? You just wanna decide one person, maybe.
Ash got the one. Ash got the
Yeah.
one. So just give me
Yeah.
out the bell for now, right?
Yep. Can do that. That is all the loot.
Alright. This also means that it is very obvious that we can do this raid in 2 days, both of them. So next week will just be Thursday, Monday. as per regular. Stunty has the raid signed up for Saturday for Gruul. Please sign up for that because Saturday. Because I am not sure if we're doing Gruul on Monday, not depending on how hard Illidan is. So I would recommend we just go on Saturday. And just
week at least.
It's just this week, right? So
yeah.
The raid is set up for 8. It's not going to take long. Come spend half an hour with the guild. If you say I can only make it at like 20 minutes past, we'll figure something. All right. I will deposit all this shit back into guild.
I need to update the fucking uploader.
All right. I'll see you later.
See.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, take care, everyone, and have a nice weekend. I won't be owning for Saturday, sadly.
It's okay, mate. Have a good one. See you on Monday.
Indeed. Take care.
Take care. Stuntman. I will be requiring your services shortly.
Yeah.
Because again, I need to go buy a couple of shards. I need to upload the Warcraft logs app, but it doesn't give me an update. Is there a way to force it somewhere?
No idea.
Oh, here we go.
How did the Shadow Res level feel on Mother?
Fine. I don't really know. I didn't get teleported.
I were 130, 140, and I was never close to dying, and I got deported twice. But I also have 13k health, 13,500 health, which helps.
Right, so I guess 3 epics is probably more than enough.
Right, boys, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Good night.
Having all the like singular best epic pieces, you can still optimize the shadow resist as a thing, so we can do that over time. But yeah, we technically don't need more. Anything that added onto now just makes it smoother. which is obviously a good thing. Now, the guild has disappeared from the blog update. What the fuck is going on with Warcraft logs? I think it's fucking exploding.
Cav log out, you know.
Yeah, Sex trying to upload his logs.
Yeah, he's kind of missing things on this log, so I logged instead. But I have the log. There's nothing wrong with the log, but the uploader is being a bitch. Okay, just go fucking straight to the website and download the update because it's not getting it from the app. Sorry, Stunty, I'll go get the mat so you can do the
it's fine.
Do the item if you want to log off or something.
No.
Fix the log
fine.
after.
I'm just gonna go check towers because I've not done any of that today.
Yeah, I just need to send primals.
Towers. 3 hours 11. Okay, have to set an alarm.
Again, I can't believe the fucking boost actually dropped on the first kill. Is it karma for the last 2 phases?
Yeah, that was really nice.
I'm just saying, you know, Council didn't drop a fucking cloak, did they?
That is true. Can't win every time.
I demand to win every time.
It was sick we got the legs and Gertog as well, though. Oh, I can reshuffle hit now with the boots as well, so I can use the rage braces. Nice. Score. Pretty much a best case scenario. You have all the gems, right, Stunty? I saw they weren't in the guild bank.
Yep, I grabbed them all apart from any.
Yeah, I have some for you, but none of. I don't have any lion's eyes.
Fucking hell, we have 12 purple ones.
On my way. Are you at
outside bank?
On my way. So I actually equipped the green Shadowrest belt on Sharaz, but I 100% didn't need it.
That's fine.
So
I didn't
I'm just gonna
like
vendor it.
Just vendor it. I nuked all the other greens that weren't bound to anyone because fuck them.
2 smooth lion's eyes, please. Gonna get 2.5% crit from the boots alone.
Oh, yeah, in check.
Yeah. Angela, if the legs are a best slot for you, you can get an epic gem if we have one. Thank you, Snitty.
No problem.
Do you have a spindle for Angela?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've got 5.
Just whisper Stunty what you need, Angela, and go get it.
Assuming it's one that doesn't require a drop.
No shifting
Right.
Stunty.
Is that one you asked for yesterday?
Shifting is a drop, I think.
Well, recipe drops don't drop in Black Temple, so the answer would be no.
The like main stat plus is are all drops, I believe.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, I'm almost exactly hit capped again. I can swap my throwing weapon. This is super nice. Gladiator. 145. Nyor, I will check the logs once the uploader stops fucking with me, so I can upload the log and look myself. The main hand glaive and rising tide have exactly the same hit, I think, so it's a very easy weapon switch.
Do we have delicate stunty?
Yes, all those should be available.
Do we have 2 in the bank?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have, please?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask cheeseburger?
Then we're down to our last 2 spinels.
I mean, they're not to be used. No point
I know.
them.
If it's for Abyss, then it's whatever.
Yes, if it's for Abyss, doesn't matter if we empty them up. Okay, so where on Warcraft logs do I download the update?
Use Cryobank stunty?
Yeah, McNabbot. Where are you?
Thank you very much.
Warcraft logs uploader. Client upload.
Must have made at the alchemy dude. Even on disc, I don't know.